So you guys remember the other day I was telling you about the slight leak we have here with the Archer tank. Well, turns out it's not as big of a deal as we thought it was. Super happy about that. But it leads us to know that we have to start getting water in all these other big tanks, because who knows what other issues we're gonna come up with, because you know there's gonna be issues. But the issue we have is we originally wanted to paint the walls behind all of the exhibits first, but the contractors don't want to work because it's the holiday. So we're gonna fill water in the tanks, but we don't have the fittings to plug the holes. So right now, I don't know what we're gonna do. So I just want to be honest with you guys for a little bit. Obviously, most people have realized that Brian hasn't been in the last few videos, and that's because he had a medical issue. Luckily, it wasn't anything super serious, but he was in the hospital for a few days. He is out now, and he should be back soon. Just wanted to keep you guys updated. I know if you didn't see him, you were wondering, and we just thought we'd let you know that he is okay, he's doing good, and he can't wait to start filming again. Really crazy day here. Because of the holiday, there's literally nobody else here but us. Honestly, I kind of like it. It's kind of nice and quiet and really getting to look, but it also is very boring because there's literally nothing going on here. The good thing though is our friend Jeff from Pondering Waters showed up. I don't know why, he has a surprise.
Hey Mike, do you remember the time we first met?
Not really, but I'm assuming it has something to do with the anacondas.
It smells like the first time we met. The first video we ever did together, we were cleaning Ivy and Ariana's enclosure.
Yeah, typically that's what we do a lot of the times, is clean anaconda pee, because that seems to be all they do. Wait, was Jazz in there still though too, right?
No, I don't know who you're talking about.
Well, guess not. Anyways guys, as you can see, there's a ton of pee in this enclosure. Ivy has it all over this. It's literally coming down the sides a little bit, which is always so much. Don't trip on the vacuum like I almost just did. We have more pee in the water because she always pees in the water. But wait, there's more. I don't know if you guys can see it. She is laying on top of more pee. Anacondas.
Wire brush, plastic brush. So let's knock it out.
Yeah. And guys, this is gonna be a big job. It might take us an hour, it might take us 2, but it has to take us an hour because we actually have an event coming up in about an hour, and that's no bueno. So sorry guys, because it's gonna smell like pee-pee. Ow!
In that first video, all I was
trying to hit me.
Mike, and despite the way that we appear on camera, Mike is actually a good pal of mine.
Yeah, I am.
He likes me. Alright, so that's all that did. Oh.
I'm also noticing that she obviously must have moved. Oh my god, this cage. It smells so bad in here.
It reminds, Mike, do you remember the first video we made together?
No.
That kind of hurts a little bit.
Honey, it was 1.5 years ago.
It's not that long ago.
I don't remember what I did 2 days ago.
So that first video that we did, I remember when you guys asked me to like obviously film it with you. I was really nervous because I knew people were gonna watch it. I'm like, what if they make fun of my laugh? And you know, some of you did. Some of you did. Shame on you. But hey Jeff.
Hey Lord, how are you?
All right, what's up?
Just wanted to stop by for a visit, but I wanted to bring a friend with me. Hi friend.
It's been a while.
Yeah, nice to see you.
I wanted to be able to actually give back Ryan and everything you guys have been doing. Something that me and my buddy work with for the past about 13 years now. And just something that kind of bridges that gap with the legacy and the vision and everything you do, freshwater, saltwater. We got you two different subspecies.
Oh my God.
They're so cute. Of diamondback terrapin. So this is the one that I work with. So this one is more of the concentric centrata line. Beautiful malwhite skin. It's gonna have a gold and white shell.
Beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at those
super
colors.
super active, super healthy.
So
Putting on a ton of growth
pretty.
already. The shell's gonna pop way more gold as it gets older.
So how old is this?
So these guys were hatched in July.
Oh, okay.
They packed on some
Birthday
good solid growth. Since there's 7 different subspecies, I figure my buddy actually in JK Terrapins, who actually breeds them over in Illinois, he works with ornates. So these guys you'll see more in the kind of Carolina, kind of coastal region. He works with ornates.
Oh wow.
Which are more in the kind of Florida Gulf Coast, so they get that kind of translucent kind of skin. They can be spotless with minimal spots.
Yeah, you can tell there's a lot less.
There. So they kind of look like
more.
And they kind of remind me of a little alien. So
definitely.
So we got you 2 of the most beautiful standout diamondback terrapin subspecies. These are actually some of our holdbacks. We want to give you just the best for your legacy moving forward.
Thank you so much. These guys are awesome. So can these guys live together?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, they're in the same enclosure together right now. They're all eating the Missouri aquatic turtle food, putting on a lot of growth.
Look at this guy. He's got such an angry face. Doesn't he look grumpy?
Next year, we're going to donate also to other gender as well, just to make.
So these will
absolutely
both
for sure.
be the same.
So that way you have these guys, but then come next year, once you figure out, okay, these are for sure female, because you can never know for sure, we're gonna give you the opposite sex. That way you can split these two off into their own subspecies if you want as a pair.
Awesome.
I know Brian's all about
so
pairs.
much.
So.
Well, yeah. Yes, he is.
And you can't just have one Diamondback terrapin, obviously.
Oh my God, these guys are so cute. Why don't we show the crew?
This is why I started working here at the Reptarium. I love cleaning anaconda pee. We did it, Mike. Just like the good old days. High five. Woo!
Sweaty.
Why do you come out looking like that? And I'm like, okay.
I guess who's doing all the hard work.
To add insult to injury.
I love you
You know
guys.
what? Me too.
It's been a great 3 years. It's been a good run.
It's been good. That's the last you'll see of me and Mike.
In here. What are we doing? Ready? Up. Up, up, up. Good boy. Good morning, guys. This is Brillo. I know we've been showcasing a lot of our newer baby mammals, but I just wanted to give an update on this guy. Brillo's doing really well. He's crushing his tricks. Brillo, spin, spin, spin. Good boy. Come here. Good job. We've been doing a lot of tricks with him as of recently, and he's doing really well with them. Got him to do the stationing like he's doing now. Good boy. No commands. He already knows. He sees the bar and he knows exactly what to do. I love this little guy. He's super rambunctious. Just like Sid, he gives a lot of energy off, and that's what makes him so much fun. And I feel like people don't realize how smart he actually is. I actually taught him a trick to go home on command. He is food motivated with it, so we do treat him at the end of it, but he does it very well, and he's being destructive. Look at this guy. Hey. No. Brillo, go home. Go home. Look at him go. Go home. He got a little distracted, but that's okay. You know what to do. There you go. Right there. Brillo's been doing great with that, but I can't wait to get him to his new home at the Legacy.
You done peeing?
Yes.
Ooh, what we did? Oh my goodness. Look at this guy's head pattern.
How cute are they?
Oh my God. Look at his head. You can see his brain.
I know.
We should call him Bill Nye.
Oh, that's a good one.
For Albert Einstein.
I don't know. These are hopefully females, though. So do we got to get
Billie Eilish.
Really? Oh, he doesn't know any smart women in history.
Name a woman.
Lord.
That was too yeah.
Well, they got really light, and then he's got a really dark
Yeah.
And then if
He
you
looks
look
quite
at
a bit
just
different.
look at the coloring and the spotting and stuff,
Pattern on
how
his head.
different they
Yeah,
are too.
between these two, yeah.
They're just different subspecies. So you got 7 different subspecies. The one that you got's kind of more the northern, kind of New Jersey kind of line. These guys, once you get more down south, these guys are going to be more centric. That way you have the concentric markings on the back of the shell. As you go down, you're going to have more of the kind of like mangrove kind of Floridas. But as you go down and back up around to like Tampa, these are what you're going to get more in Tampa and Gulf Coast. They're more kind of matte, white, kind of translucent kind of skin with the polka dots, or they can be spotless. I even work with a species that goes all the way over into Mississippi, Texas. It has more of like a polka dot with like a chestnut shell to it.
I like his shell. If this shell was on his
But
pattern,
this one gets super
You know
yellow.
what's crazy about this one's shell? When it was a baby, that black was nowhere to be found. It was all white,
Really?
like a cream color. As that shell grows,
Perdita
that actually
Jr.?
turn black.
That's
was-
crazy.
Perdita Jr. What?
Do you have the keys to open that?
No.
Where's my keys? You know what I mean? Like my 2nd grade teacher looked like this. Okay, anyway.
Alright guys, so the other day, we were going to try to feed these guys, but they were absolutely hugging, so we couldn't feed them. Hugging. So, we did not feed them, and today we're going to try to feed them some super worms, just give them a little bit of a treat. See if we produce some little huggers. You know what I'm saying?
She is definitely the more sociable out of the two. The male's a little bit more shy, but he's definitely come around. Before I used to get her just to tongue feed and he wouldn't, and now he's tongue feeding too, but let's just see if he's in the mood. He's kind of tucked away there.
So basically, we're going to try to beef up the female a little bit more too, like I was saying, because if we could produce a couple of eggs, that would be awesome. And that typically takes about 30 to 60 days. We have to really keep an eye on that because these guys are notorious for eating their eggs too. Hopefully that doesn't happen and we can get some baby. This little fuzzy dude, he's driving the crap out of me.
Now we're back over here at Legacy. I'm going to take the opportunity to talk with Jeff about some of the stuff with the turtle pond.
What do you think so far?
I like it. I think it looks good. I love the look of the inside. The only thing that I will say I'm slightly concerned about is turtles getting out. What are we thinking, like water, maybe water depth to stop it? Or it seems like if they get up here, they're out. 100%. So
Yeah, so
what's your thoughts?
right now our water level for this piece of driftwood for our waterfall is actually above the water.
Okay.
So that's going to be probably about 3 inches above the water.
Okay, so high enough to where they can't reach and crawl up.
Correct.
Okay.
And then as far as the top, we're going to have flagstone here. So this flagstone is going to overhang here. So it's going to be out in front of the boulders.
Okay, so they won't be able to crawl up this and out because there'll be a lip. Because
Yeah.
turtles can't go upside down. Good to know.
And then with this piece of driftwood in the middle, I'm hoping that it's going to actually float. So this is a really nice long basking area.
Oh,
And if
okay.
it doesn't, what we'll do is I have this stone here. We'll just prop it
Prop
up.
it up.
Yeah, exactly.
So they'd have a. Okay. This is basically going to be their out of the water space is on that log, not up here.
Correct.
Okay.
And if we need more space, I can make a little landing area here. What I'll have to do is just make sure on our edges over here and over there that they can't crawl out.
Okay. No, this is awesome because I mean, I'm sure you know our first turtle pond, we found out the hard way. Water level had to come down because turtles were out everywhere.
Matilda, where are you going?
Oh my god, you scared me. I'm getting water for Matilda. So that's the water trough.
Hun! Get my fingies!
It's hard doing that, that's hard. But we're getting Matilda out today because we need to refresh her enclosure. Typically every week or so we have to go and redo everything. Fun stuff. Here comes the thunder. Here comes the Niagara. Oh man, oh no. We're done cleaning up the tortoise pen. Pen, come over here. Just don't mind the river. All of that hay looks so nice and flush. And I hate that I use that word. But yeah, Chelsea helped me out here. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Big Mama, test it out.
Yeah, Big Mama.
So thanks for your help, Chelsea.
Of course, anytime.
It looks beautiful. Now I gotta go clean the pee. Bye.
Well, no luck getting the fittings that we need for the other tanks. So no water today, so we're hoping that we can have it, possibly start getting water in tomorrow.
Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember,
What was I saying?